I thought I might write my stories down and read them to you.
Okay.
My name is Skeeter Phelan in 1963. I graduated from college and returned to my hometown of Jackson, Mississippi, full of hope to begin my writing career, but something that happened at a friend gathering hit me hard. Hilly was loudly insisting that black housemaids should have separate bathrooms, and not long ago she had fired Minnie just for using the one inside the house. The apathy and harsh words around me made me truly aware of the unfair treatment these women faced. That tan when the idea of making a change quietly took root in me. I landed a job, writing the housekeeping column at a local newspaper, which gave me more chances to interact with black maids. I couldn't stop thinking about Constantine, the woman who practically raised me. She treated me like family, but during college, my mother suddenly let her go. When I asked why, I found out it was because her daughter didn't leave a party through the back door. My mom later tried to bring her back, but Constantine had already passed away in Chicago. That regret became the fuel behind my decision to write a book, to share their stories. I first reached out to Aibileen, a maid who had spent most of her life caring for white families, yet was constantly treated unfairly. She turned me down the first time I asked to interview her, and I understood her fear. Later, after Minnie lost her job and faced a difficult situation at home, Aibileen helped her find new work with Celia, a kind and open-hearted woman who treated her with real respect. Watching their friendship grow gave me a glimpse of something hoping one Sunday at church. After hearing a sermon about courage and change, Aibileen finally agreed to help me. She and Minnie sat down for the first interviews. Aibileen told me about her 24-year-old son who was hit by a truck. The foreman dropped him at a segregated hospital, and he didn't make it in time. Minnie shared how she lost her job simply for using the wrong bathroom. Their stories filled me with both anger and deep sympathy, and made every word I wrote feel even more important after the tragic death of Medgar Evers. More maids found the courage to speak out. The growing civil rights movement gave me even more reason to keep going. When the book was finally finished, I titled it The Help. It was published anonymously, and I shared the earnings with the women who bravely contributed their stores. The book cost Sister Hilly in retaliation falsely accused Aibileen of theft. But Aibileen didn't stay silent. She stood up for herself. I was proud of her in that moment. She decided to leave her job to pursue a new chapter of life, perhaps to help speak up for others too. I've reconciled with my mother and received a job offer in New York. That book changed many lives, including mine, and I'm thankful I took that first brave step, using words to give voice to those who had none sometimes. Change begins when someone dares to pick up a pen and then hold up the light.